Welcome back to NinonLive. And actually, it's for TruIQ.
TruIQ?
True. What is? And we have George with us. George Miklos.
Miklos.
And George Miklos is part of this TruIQ. So am I part of it because I happen to love IQ and I love True. Two names together.
That's it.
How did they come up with such a great name?
I don't know how they did it, but it's
They must
perfect.
be quite brainy back there.
True and IQ.
Yeah, there you go. It's amazing. And you are one of the, George, that represents this company and very much involved in it. What's going on? How's it going?
I will tell you, this company's been around, started during the pandemic of all
Yes,
times
of,
to do
the
that.
worst time to start
Of
something.
course.
I mean,
But within a couple of years, they've grown. They're based out of Salt Lake City, so it's not far from us in Vegas. But the products are fantastic, and
they're
you're familiar
amazing.
with them.
Yes, I am. We're going to show you them in a
Yes.
second. And don't they also have the farm up there for everything, for all the
The fact that you
cannabis,
brought
the
that up
factory?
is that in the next couple of weeks, all the people that are involved are invited to go up to Salt Lake City, or just south of it. They own 300 acres there. They use about 30 acres to plant the hemp, the marijuana, and yes, they do. It is marijuana, but they have a process that takes the THC out.
THC, because this doesn't have THC in it,
Right,
obviously.
right.
And we're going to show you in a second what it really is. But the reason we don't have the THC is you don't get high on any of this. This is more for medical reasons.
Correct.
This is
The mainstay of the company, the flagship product, and Ninon's getting it out now, is the drops. It has 4 different types of CBD. It's not just CBD. I didn't know that either. It's CBD, CBN, CBX, and CBC. It's a liquid, and you just squeeze the dropper, open it up, and take a little drop. This one's got a little bit left in it.
well, we
I don't know if
purposely
you
have
want
nothing in it. I don't want it all over the floor.
Right, you just do that every morning. It is known to help people with arthritis, high blood pressure, lowering the numbers for diabetes, used for general health, which is what I use it for. I've been pretty lucky. My health is pretty good, but I use it to just kind of, like that, knock on wood. But it's a very good product. It helps with depression and anxiety.
Absolutely, but on CBDX4 has got all the 4 components. That's why it's called the 4. It's got all these components in it. Now, when you take this, when you take a pill prescribed by the doctor, it is for a certain part of the body. When you take this, it kind of goes through the whole body.
Everywhere.
So it goes through. So if you might have a pain in your left side, or you might have whatever your problem is, but it also is going to take care of everything else in your body because it doesn't go to any particular place. And the reason I know this is because I had fungus on my toenails, and I don't have that anymore. And it's not true. It's because of it attacks it. It cleans your system like.
It helps with toothaches. Believe it or not, you can take a little bit and put it
Oh,
on a
I
tooth.
know that because
that's
I had a bad
infected.
tooth. I had a bad tooth, and what I would do, I can never open these
Yeah,
things.
it's kind of
Yes. What I would do, I would drip this into my tooth, and it took all the pain away within seconds.
It's incredible. The world is now going towards holistic medicine.
Yes,
My mother was a doctor, and doctors were trained with prescription medication and drugs. Nowadays, we're finding out that CBD and all these other natural remedies can help. It's the same thing almost.
Wait a second. Many years ago, in the 1800s, it was one of China's greatest medications in the entire world.
It's been around for centuries.
And then they took it off. They took the legalization off, and now they're trying to get it back on in the United States.
Right.
But a lot of states in America, actually legally, they sell it, whether it's full marijuana or whether it's what we're talking about, which is cannabis.
Right. Well, like here in Nevada, we have dispensaries now.
Yes.
You can go in and buy CBD oil in these stores.
Any way you want.
But no one has 4 different CBD strains in their product like we do.
We're going to go to the body lotion, which has got collagen. It says plus collagen in it.
I know you like collagen, and I do too. I've been using
I love this. This is.
There is
see if
some
I
in
can
there.
undo it for
There
you.
sure is.
There is. That's the cream. I put this. I don't know where it's supposed to go, but I put this on my face every
Anywhere.
night.
You can use
every
it
night.
anywhere on your
So
body.
you can use it anywhere on your body, and the skin absorbs it. And to me, just the word collagen, when you get older, is like it's going to disappear. Well, it does.
Right, it's like a magic fountain. Well, I would tell you, my experience now with this, I was never a big fan of products like this, health and wellness. I would always yawn. Okay, here comes another testimonial.
Yeah.
But I have one.
Yes.
You know, when I went back to work for the NFL for the Pro Bowl in February, I had sat around for 2 years and ended up weighing 285 pounds. Well, I ended up starting taking the CBX4 and another product that we'll show you in a second, but I've lost 30 pounds in the last 2.5 months.
So that's all it took you?
Oh, because of this TruIQ. And I'm not one of those guys.
But you take it every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Well, I've got the Cpx Body Lotion, and that's another lotion you can put on your skin or anywhere you would like to.
If you have any pains, aches and pains in your knees, your thigh, your elbows, anywhere.
Is this what you're talking about?
This is the micro. This is the diet.
This is the micro.
A lot of times when you buy diet pills or take a product, you get the jitters, or you sweat, or you can't sleep. This, I eat in the morning, I take 2 after that, and then
Do you have to eat first?
Yes.
Yes. Always advisable when you're taking any
take
diet.
some, right.
Any diet thing you take is to eat first.
But I don't get hungry in the day.
It's so funny because you're saying you're taking a diet pill and they say eat first, so it's like contradicting.
Isn't that funny?
but that's what you do.
You got to
with
eat
most
first
pills.
before you take it.
But it doesn't mean that you have to have 6 eggs and 10 layers of
Right.
bacon and pile of toast.
And I don't shake. There's no
No
adverse
shaking.
effects to it at all. You just don't eat.
So now we've got a couple more things.
Oh yes, the mist. If you don't have availability, you're on the road or on the run.
You've got a body mist.
And yes, you don't have the drops. You can just spray this.
Ooh.
Yeah, there. Ooh. I was like, what was it?
Well, that's
Yeah, you just rub it in.
the
Again, the microphone.
is well again.
It is. The microphone's actually happy.
Yeah, he's quite happy. Just said he's happy.
This stuff works. I'm telling you, I've never in my life ever, backed a product in my life like this. I never had any type of results until this. So
you
now
never even realised that you could do it. Mostly these things are for women, but this is for anybody. Children,
Right.
If a child has asthma or has all these different things, the CBD4 is really, really good for
Well,
children.
I know you've met Jason, the owner.
Yes, I have met
And
Jason.
he had, his children were autistic.
Yes,
And he started giving the drops to them.
yes.
And it helped calm them down
Yeah.
and help them focus for school. And now his oldest is in the military.
Oh my
Things,
goodness.
this stuff works. And he had his own health issues and it's changed his
It's
life.
changed his life. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this is something
Well,
that,
actually, I'm 110, and look
that, beautiful. My goodness. But I'll tell you,
I am old though.
if you want the product, just go to 200269.truiqglobal.com. That's the website, and it'll be on her website. You just go there. They have all these products listed, all the
And
prices.
that's that one.
You can get a better deal if you join the company. As a customer, you get great deals. So that's what I would do.
I've got all these piled up here. Now,
Yes.
we've got this. This is another product.
That's the Silky Smooth,
This
which
is the silky. Everybody loves this.
Yes.
This is one of those things. Silky smooth.
this is one of the products that I'm not as familiar with as the others. I use
because
the silky-
you're a male. maybe.
Yeah.
I think this is actually for both. But it's more females are more into all this and what they like. But also they have some the coins. What's going on?
the true. Believe it or not, everybody's into Bitcoin now. Well, this company TruIQ has their own
They
called
have their own
TrueCoin.
Bitcoin.
Yes, I am. I know that I have some TruIQ coins. So does my wife. So
I
do
don't
you.
know. I think. Do I have some now?
You do have some,
Oh,
but
good.
that's
I
part
didn't
of the
know.
business that I haven't really schooled myself on yet. With the
But it's
TruIQ
Bitcoin.
coin.
You don't have
It is.
to. You don't have to because everybody loves Bitcoin.
Yes.
And you've got the two together, which I think is so modern
Right.
and so 2022
It's
is
never
where we
been
are.
done.
No, this has never been done. So this
Right.
is kind of a first. And I do believe that their Bitcoin is really underway now.
It is.
apparently.
I know that recently it has its ups and downs, but over time,
Yes.
we're going to all be using this cryptocurrency to buy things.
We're not saying our cryptocurrency is up and down. We're saying the cryptocurrency business out there in the world
Right.
is going up and down. You're buying it, you're selling it.
It's brand
whatever.
new, and you'll be able. People are buying.
And I think the
Businesses are taking.
yes, they are. And the reason businesses are starting to take is they're starting to understand it because nobody understands how it works.
Right, and I'm still having to school myself.
I'm schooling myself as well, but I happen to be, I remember reading about Bitcoin, and of course the British were the first to bring this silly thing out. You know, this is typical British.
See that? I didn't know. I learned something.
Years ago, many, many years ago, they started this whole thing, but that's typical British because that's what they do. Crazy nuts. But they do. But now people begin, but the whole problem about Bitcoin and any of this coin business is that people don't understand it. So if you've got a little time, go into the computer and start reading and learning about it. What it's used for.
Some athletes, NFL players, are taking their pay in
Bitcoin,
cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin. They're taking their money. They're taking their paychecks nowadays.
Yeah, they are. So as much as you and I, George and Ninon, might not know as much about it, but we probably know more than most people.
Right.
But at the meantime, this is what I really, really love. This TruIQ is really something that is a little bit different because you've got 4 in 1. And when you've got 4 in 1 going into your body, and you can just take it. Can you just take it in the morning? Can you also take it at night?
You can take it in the morning. You can take
afternoon?
it midday. You can take it at night. Now, some people, I guess, will understand if you have some serious issues or ongoing issues such as depression or autism or anxiety, you can take it 2-3 times a day.
Yeah, well,
you're never going to you're not going to OD on it at all.
No.
At all. This is something you can take.
And you're not
all the
going to get high on it either. So
No.
just remember that.
So if you're worried about the THC part,
it's not in there. So it's really absolutely amazing. And if I don't go to doctors and I don't do any of that stuff. Never have. My mother brought me up that way because she never went to a doctor.
Right.
My mum and dad never went to doctors. I mean, she had 5 children. I think she had 3 of those at home.
well, I think it's amazing that you have good genes and you live a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, well, only because we wouldn't go to doctors, we wouldn't take pills, and we never. So
and that's why.
I like this. Yeah, that's why we're feeling good. Not that I'm knocking doctors out there; they're fabulous. There's great ones.
My mother was one, so I do appreciate the medical field.
We understand that, but at the same time, if we can take this shortcut in getting rid of all these pains and little things that come along, especially when you get older, you know.
Well, today's world's more open now to holistic medicine.
Yes, holistic is really coming into the world.
So that's a good thing.
So how can they get hold of it again?
Again, you can go to 200269.truiqglobal.com. You can check out all the products. If you feel like you want to try it out, just go to the website and try it out. Purchase a product. I recommend the CBX4 and the Micro.
And the Micro.
Only because I personally know about the diet pills.
I know he's lost his tummy because I know.
Yes.
I can see.
30 pounds. I feel good.
Doesn't
I have
it make
a
you feel
birthday
wonderful?
coming up in 19 days.
Well, I have a birthday coming up. June 19th. That's my
right.
birthday.
And mine's the 20th.
And yours is the 20th. So you and we're going to be celebrating.
Yes, we are. I know we will be. And
we'll definitely have to have dinner together.
Yes. That's already planned.
Yes, that's obviously with your wife.
Yes. Of course. That's the only reason I'm around is because of my wife. Ninon and my wife hit it off beautifully with Maria.
Yeah,
everything's
and Maria
great.
as well is absolutely amazing. Well, thank you for watching. This has been amazing, and I just love it.
I will see you again, Ninon.
We'll see you again soon, and don't forget, TruIQ is where you should go. Take care.